Hello, Bionicle of 2015. Greetings, viewers alike. 1up20x6 here, and I'm here on my very first Bionicle 2015 set review. We're going to be taking a look at the Protector of Water. Now, I want to say, I know I got this set maybe a bit late, but I finally got my hands on one of the sets, and I hope to get more of them later in the future. And hopefully in time for the summer ones as well. So we're going to be taking a look at the Protector of Water, which is the first one I got, because I want to start with the Protectors first. So let's go over the new container. This is actually a box, but it's almost in the shape of a canister. I mean, it's not as great as the canisters in past years, but at the same time, it's better than the bags that we got with Hero Factory. Okay, so we got Lego Bionicle, Mask of Creation, we got the Protector of Water, 6-12, 70780, 65 pieces, and the back shows all the stuff we can do. I already removed the tape from here, so let's just kindly open this. I really like the new container because I think this works much better compared to what we had before. Yep, throw that out of the way. Okay, so we got everything out. Let's just open these bags. Got a nice small bag of little bits here. Oops. Also, you may notice I'm not actually making this video on my table. It's because my table is cluttered, so I have to use this board that I've had since I was little for recording this video on. So, sorry if the angle is a bit weird or anything like that. But this will have to do until I can get my table cleared off. I usually don't talk in these bits where I'm opening the bags, but I actually am. Hopefully the camera can also pick up my voice, but if not, then I'll have to do something about that. Okay, so let's look what we got. First, the instruction booklet, pretty thin. Alright, same thing on the front. In here we get a little comic of what's happening. You know, the Protector is, you know, protecting the Mask of Water for Galley and all that stuff. Piece sorted out. Basic build. Yada. This little, like, an advertisement of... Sorry, I had to kind of ate before I started the video. Of the Lord of Skull Spiders, with 2 Skull Spiders and actually 3 in the background, along with the Mask of Creation, which the Toa and the Skull Spiders are trying to get. We then get a little app thing for here, which I believe it's out now, but I'm not entirely sure. Then we get the combination model with Galley and the Protector of Water. Then we have an advertisement for all 6 of the Toa, or Elemental Masters, whichever one you want to call them. They could be called either or. I'm hoping to get these later once I get all the Protectors. And then win Lego, which is actually new for 2015, because we get Lloyd instead of the, you know, Screaming Kid, which I think is better. Okay, so that out of the way, let's look at the pieces and what we got. See a lot of good things here. Okay, get the basics out of the way. Basic bone pieces, which we've already seen numerous times by now, so we're going to get those out of the way. New to 2015, I think these are new recolors. As far as recolors go, we get 4 of these pieces, 2 of the shorter bone pieces with 1 ball joint, and 2 with the 2 ball joints in this transparent blue, which I actually really like. We then, as far as recolors go, we actually have 2 turbine pieces, which are also in that same color, which actually looks really, really good. And coming back from Aquagon, I believe, we also have these 4 size 3 armor pieces in the dark transparent blue, which I really like. And that color just kind of reminds me of candy for some reason. Make sure I don't lose all my studs. Oh yeah, and we also get like the dark blue studs as well for the new shooter. And I think that's pretty much it as far as recolors go. Oh yeah, we also get two of these bone pieces in light gray. Or wait, that's medium gray. Still pieces we've seen before as far as recolors go. Get some more of these out of the way. We also have the two turbine pieces here. The bases of the turbines in yellow. Which, again, I'm not sure we got these in. I'm pretty sure we got those pieces in that color before. Alright, now, as far as new pieces go, let's see what we got. For starters, we have a new add-on piece, which to some it just actually reminds people of the Tuamata torso from 2001, and we get one here in silver. Next up, we actually have the launcher for the protectors. Each of the protectors have each of these two pieces, and we put this in here, which I'm actually... Supposedly, once you put this in, you cannot get this out, which is kind of odd. Oh well, kind of reminiscent of the 2001 eye stalks for the Toa. We also have these claw pieces, but these are actually more curved and actually look like spider legs. Speaking of the spiders, we actually have the new Skull Spider body / mask in a nice silver, which is very nice. Also in silver is the new head mold, which this is actually very nice because it looks like a combination of a Glotorian head and a Toa Metra head, which I actually very like. And with that, we get the eye sock piece, which the two current colors that this is in are this color, which I think this is a translucent neon lime green, and translucent blue. You know, this color. And also, we have the new protector of water mask. Each of the protectors have the same mask, but it's a different color. But they usually have the same thing. The base of it is a solid color, while the rest outwards is actually a translucent color. So that's actually very nice. And I think that's pretty much it for pieces. So now we looked at this, let's build the protector of water. So, here he is, the protector of water. Pretty great, I have to say. For Bionicle's return, this makes a very good impression. Okay, so, the protector of water, he has a pretty decent, not decent, but a consistent color scheme of mostly various shades of blue, black, some silver, and yellow, which this actually makes a very good color combination. A nice added feature is the silver skull spider, which I forget the information that's related to this. There's many features with this, with the new systems and such. For one, if you hit the back of the brain stalk, or eye stalk right here, it makes the mask pop up, allowing for the skull spider to latch on. In the instructions it says to like put the legs back, however with some sets like this, that's kind of impossible. So you kind of have to do something like this. And the idea is to try and knock them up like that. Otherwise you can just use your hands. I really like the new headpieces, mainly because it really reminds me of a combination of the Glotorian head and the Metra head. Or the Toa Metra head. And overall, I really like the direction the Bionicle is going. Very posable, and has some very good pieces and colors. We also get the new shooter, which is new for the protectors, which if you turn this gear here, it makes them fly across your room. I think I lost a stud or two. But the good thing about these sets is that they give you plenty of extras. at least a good 7 extras. So you can just use that for extra ammunition for when you lose a piece. So that's actually smart on LEGO's part. I mean, it's partially effective, yet at the same time it's not. So it's really hit or miss with the new weapon. So, what do I think of the Protector of Water? This is a very good set. I highly recommend getting this. I forget how much the Protector of Water is, or the other protectors. I think they're roughly about $10, I would assume, somewhere around that. So definitely pick them up if you want to. Very great choice of pieces, very good colors, and really just an overall good set. And this is actually to be a very good move for Bionicle in the direction it's going. Okay, so next up, I don't know who I'm going to get next, but hopefully it'll be another Protector, maybe even a Toa, who knows. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check out my gaming channel, Dark Spectre, if you haven't checked it out already. And yeah, this has been 1UP2066, logging off, and see you guys next time. Ciao.